The Western Sumi Students' Union, in a press conference, has reiterated their stand against all illegal activities that have been taking place in Dimapur. Not just Dimapur, in fact, all the Western Sumi areas, especially the three districts, that is Newland, Chumukadima, and Dimapur. Now, in the press conference led by its president and general secretary, the general secretary has also reiterated that all students and working individuals from the Western Sumi areas must register with them, so that if any untoward incidents occurs or any help or assistance required, that they will be registered and it will be easy to get in touch with them. And another issue that is prevailing in the society, in Dimapur especially, is the Cotpa Act, where the Western Sumi Students' Union has said that it is illegal for the sale of tobacco products, that means any cigarettes or other tobacco products as well, the sale within 100 meters of any school or education institute or medical facility. And that when they have also gone and done thorough checking with the concerned department, that they have found that the sale of these tobacco products is still going on, and that they would like to appeal to the concerned departments to look into the matter, that it is completely illegal under the Cotpa Act. Now, a lot of other issues were also raised, and they were questioning the concerned authorities, the administration, the departments, especially in terms of the sale of liquor and underage drinking in the district of Dimapur especially. Let's have a look at today's press conference.
Good morning to one and all. Firstly, I thank God for giving us this beautiful day. Secondly, I thank all the media fraternity, both print medias and electronic medias, who has come all the way from your respective places on our invitation. Before we start, let me introduce ourselves. We are the new team of the Western Sumi Students' Union. Myself, Vitokai Norchil, the General Secretary, our President, Ikato Kulu, our Assembly Secretary, Pikato Kiba, Games and Sports Secretary, Mahavi, Joint Secretary Kato, Auditor General Nyukaomi, and our Finance Secretary, Magalubi Yeptomi. Okay, we have several things to discuss. We have several agendas, which I assume that some of you may know, some of you may not know, but our agendas, our issues are based on the recent press releases which we have given in print medias, in newspapers. So we'll go one by one, and then if there's any queries, I think at the end of the conference you can ask. So the first thing, we gave a press release on 25th February this year in print medias about the ID registration of the students and working individual residing outside Nagaland state. This move has been initiated via the office of the Western Sumi Students' Union for the Western Sumi students and working individuals who are working outside or studying outside. This move has been initiated so that we can create a structured network for better communication and support, to provide timely aid when in need, to provide assistance during unforeseen incidents, as we are all aware that sometimes students who are studying outside or working individuals who are working outside faces some or the other problems or inconveniences. So at such time, those students or working individuals who has registered with the office will be able to avail the help from our office. So registration process is on, and it can be done through their respective units. In addition to this, I would also like to add that the Western Sumi Students' Union comprises of 3 districts, that is Dimapur, Newland, and Chumukidima. We are the apex Sumi student body of the Western area, of the Western region, and under us we have more than 190 villages, and that includes the villages, and we have Dimapur as well as East Dimapur highway area and Tahik village that is included as well. So coming back to our agenda, coming back to our point, that is the ID card registration. The students can avail the registration process through their respective units. We have 11 units in total. Secondly, As stated in our press conference published on 23rd February, the proper implementation of Cotpa Act 2003, that is the Cigarettes and Other Tobacco Products Act, has to be seriously taken note. The sale of tobacco products to individuals below 18 years is very much evident, as well as the sale of tobacco products in nearby the educational institution and medical establishment is clearly visible. This is a big question to the administration, what they have been doing so far. As student body, we are just pressure groups. We can pressurize the government to do things which they have been neglecting, but things have been laying stagnant for a long time, and Wssu has taken an initiative against Cotpa Act. The sale of tobacco products within a radius of 100 meters near educational and medical establishment is against the law. And therefore, according to our press release, we have requested the concerned authorities to take action against it. It's been quite a few days, but still then we've been going around seeing whether they have been following rules or not. But it has come to our knowledge that many of the shopkeepers are still flaunting the rules. Therefore, the Western Sumi Students Union directs those shopkeepers who have not been following this rule to abide by the rules, or else very soon, in collaboration with the concerned department, we'll be going a thorough checking throughout Dimapur town, Chumukidima, and even Newland. Those shopkeepers who have been selling tobacco products within educational institution and medical establishment, will be taking action against them. Secondly, the Office of the Western Sumi Students Union requests all the business establishment in Dimapur, Chumukidima, and Newland district not to entertain any Sumi organization or individual seeking donation by claiming to be from XYZ association or union. We have received several complaints that certain individuals and sometimes some groups and associations have been seeking donation. Therefore, we request the business establishment to notify us if they come across any such individuals or union or association. Now, there are some issues, some agendas which we need to highlight in depth and length, and for that I give time to our president.
Firstly, I would like to thank God for giving us this wonderful day, and my utmost gratitude to all the media fraternity, both from print medias and electronic medias. Well, the reason we, the Western Sumi Student Union, is holding a press conference, we have many different motives, many agendas which we need to deliberate, which we need to discuss, at the same time, which we need to pass a message to the citizens residing in Western Sumi areas. And especially, irrespective of Sumi tribe, Western Sumi, Chumukidima, Newland, and Dimapur district. The thing is, on 15 of February 2025, we gave a press release in regard to sales of liquors in and around Dimapur, in and around Chumukidima, in and around Newland district, plus bars, restaurant, lounges. There's many different things which include illegal sale of liquors. Now, the main question mark is are the administration giving the permission to let them open those shops? That is what we would like to ask the administration. Administration kan bra permission di na khule ase na tahan nije tahan lamun bra lagi na khule ase we have no idea about that. But since we regard Nagaland as a tri-state and Nltp Act has been implemented since decades in Nagaland, but so far every nook and corner, we can see every nook and corner there is a shop which sell liquors. Kona kochi stop there today. And I don't know how the administration is tackling those issues. Now, the concerned matter is if the authorities or if the administration is giving permission, license down ye digena dukan khule ase goile, noile bi license digena restaurant khan khule ase goile. The main question mark is, are they following any certain rules and regulations, certain terms and conditions? It will be question korbo ase. Why? Because many youths are wasting their life indulging in those activities, bars, restaurants, through usage of liquors. Tangla life bishi biya kora jai. Especially as a student body, our concern is our students. Those students who are underage. They are in a stage where they are very much curious. Curiosity phase as a done. Or we can call it as wanderlust phase or discovery phase, where they want to explore everything, irrespective of Tandu Bias and it can be equal identify present generation westernized culture. We the Nagas are in a stage where Mando farmer direct technology world, modern world. So the youths through social medias, they are very much influenced by Western culture. Arodahan it can be indulged through a man experience kumun ja hesabte. Tahandu they don't even know what they are doing. They just want to experience whatever it is. Youth life as enjoy karo, masti karo, that is their thoughts. Holy be as a student body, mohanla student kanla life to jeopardize gomon nai. Tahanla life to tahan kenega jaumon jase. Tahan bi jasli bi there should be certain knots. Tahan ke certain limitation tahan ke mohan bi control korbo lage. Noli do ene chhardi shogule do tahan la life biya hole ase. Aru itu bode itia ki present juncture ki face ase sob jane ase de. I don't know why we the Nagas, the citizens of Nagaland are mum regarding these matters. Shida common jadu if bon grown up Nltp ki hatai dibi ki guru bole tu lo enforce kurina ase. Why is the government adamant on this matter? That is our concern. And man itu step lado kunba ke saumo na thabra nolibi enmity thabra itu step lano de nolibi. As a concerned citizen, we are concerned about our youth, especially our students, underage students. Mohanbi, after the press release, along with the security personnel, round up some few days, Mohanbi round up marching. Some places, I won't mention, maybe youth kan, bacha kan, maiki kan, mota kan, below the age of 18 years. Mostly 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 years. In a drunken state. So, I don't know whether their parents knows about those things. Some students, kunba do sneak out kunba do exam especially during the phase of examination going on. Itu kan kalau nagur segala itu mohon bi as a student body it is a concern is our mohon bi mohon la student la life to tam ye ini tam ki kromun jasa itu body mohon nai karena mohon bi our concern is this aru itu karena mohon bi itu press release this government to tam la stands to kese whether they are running the shops with the permit of the authority with the permit of administration or is it illegally tam function kurase itu that is beyond our knowledge. If the authority can change, so our question is, authority can do to key stands for us. It is common just. Secondly, Manla district stadium, Nagdima body thado. Even Western Semestern Union, we are concerned about the stadium. I've seen some newslets. I think it was reporter Aduna. It did the coverage of our state stadium. And right now, presently, even the Naga Council and some like-minded citizens, they are taking up these issues. Why it has been kept dormant. Itu point itu mando nacho. Olibi ekta concern me that hado uh, I would like to request the media fraternity sometimes do visit the state stadium during the evening time day, Rati time day, tan itu case. It's like open field meeting place, no libi dating place nish no yeje. Man like state stadium to. Bana bi kunsa sal zamana para bana ase khotomi no hoy. Manukan other state kan ye comparison kushe bole to tahandu within a span of 5 years, 10 years, between Mohan Kurab Chede Stadium, Nagaland itu state stadium itu bana sur kurina start kurina 10 years between start rakan bi tahan bana khotomo ise. Itiadu if Mohan la state stadium di pula bra khotomo ita shigli do Mohan la youth kan sports activities kan di mon dia kan asli bi platform nai advantage nai kheli bole jaga nai aru instead of itu bana la bi no ina one citizen sob moi mili na one citizen sob idi de kilesh silent ase do question mark eta ase de aro state stadium la condition do it is in such a way that rati de hodai din taje bra drinks khang kurubo taje bra ki illegal activity anti social elements botta kore ase to ne mohan bi itu authority ge request common thado to please check those places itu kan kuri thakadu public property no hoido it is a government property and misusage of government properties and trespassing of government properties is strictly prohibited so itu kan authority kan bi itu kan to check and balance ko lage boi nei itu bi janai dia ase lastly we are going to take a census of those immigrants I won't say illegal immigrants but immigrants residing under the pretext of farmers in western Sim areas. We are going to have a thorough deliberation with our frontals as well. Olibi itu kile man itu point lo ase boli do. Other might say student union la kam hoy kile student union kan itu kan bi thwa ase. Other might be thinking that Olibi man ekta message pathamon jado. Why we are taking the census? Why we are surveying those immigrants report? Tahanla data kile lo ase boli do. Data collection kile lo bola ase boli do. One point ase. Itu ke ase boli do. Influx of tan families loigina hegina settle hoina thake kunba jaga de do it's been like more than 30-40 years they have been settling in those villages we can't even blame those immigrants as well kile bole we at Danagas are living in such a society that we don't even want to work man kam gurine khaboli bi alchla eta to kapra dhula bara loigina borton sordon dhula bara sob pocha mara bara loigina sob alag ada non locals kani kure ase hoile bi itia man kile itu western Sim student union itu step loina itu influx itu data itu census lo bole ase boli do check and balance to bole for instances there were some cases apni kan bi jangin thaibo pare there were some cases where non locals bra naga manu je murai digina jongul khan ne fekai da paise kun ase manu do janise नाम भी जाने सकल भी जाने बोले भी ताहनला फोटो खान ना थाकाब्रा ताहनला प्रॉपर डिटेल्स को देबरा आइगने इते सेटल कुरसे इतो खान ना थाकाब्रा धरुबो पारा नाय मारिगिना जायसे पलायसे एनेका केसेस बिसाय इतो कारणे I would like to request concerned citizen from different tribe man Simi tribe can be we are going to take the census and data of those non locals there is a saying precaution is better than cure man kile to law ase bole to precautionary measure nimde in case in future ki bai hoise bole to through those records man bi itu manu die ke braise itu jagala ase goina identify kole man itu steps lo bola ase goina itu bi janai dese
Also, this is an information that the Western Sumi Students Office will be open from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. So, irrespective of any tribe, public will live, student will live, they can reach out to us anytime if there's any situation or issues. Thank you. Whatever my president has said, many naysayers will say this or that, but as student body, we are also very concerned not only about the student but also about the welfare of our community. So there are some issues which we pressurize the government, but those issues we are not spearheading it directly, but along with the administration. We have also had a talk with the Commissioner of Police, Excise Commissioner, Excise Department, and our Deputy Commissioner as well. And along with the administration only, we have been going around tackling these issues. So that's all for today.